Developing tonight, a shootout in the middle of a Sunday afternoon. That's how the St. Lucie County Sheriff is describing a mass shooting in Fort Pierce. We've been telling you about the crime since Sunday. Ari Height joins me now with details on how the shooting actually happened. Ari, police now believe that first story that started with a marketplace meetup to sell a phone wasn't true.
Yeah, that iPhone story is what one of the victims originally told detectives, that he had arranged to buy an iPhone on Facebook Marketplace and then was ambushed when he showed up for the exchange. Detectives now believe this was actually about buying guns. The sheriff says the whole thing is so convoluted, they're still trying to figure out who are the victims and who are the suspects. The scene Sunday afternoon gives you an idea of the extent of the violence here. Detectives, police tape, and yellow placards everywhere, each one indicating a separate bullet that was fired.
This was a full-blown shootout here in broad daylight.
St. Lucie County Sheriff Richard Del Toro says his investigators believe they now have a better idea of what happened here. This is around 1:15 Sunday afternoon in the 3600 block of Avenue R in Fort Pierce. The sheriff says two 18-year-olds and a 17-year-old used a messaging app to arrange to buy guns from three other people.
A little concerning considering the fact you have people of this age group dealing in illegal firearms transactions.
But when the teens arrived for the buy, something immediately went wrong.
Three individuals came from the vicinity of a vacant residence on Avenue R, and within moments the transaction escalated into gunfire. We recovered 30 casings at the scene, so this obviously escalated very quickly and very violently.
When it was over, the three teenage buyers and one of the sellers, a 16-year-old, were shot. All are expected to survive. Investigators have since recovered 10 guns. At least 3 they believe were used in the shooting. Detectives are still trying to figure out who shot those guns and why, and how did teenagers get the guns in the first place.
This isn't like TV where the stuff gets solved in an hour's time. This takes a lot of work, a lot of coordination, a lot of documentation, a lot of work with our state attorney's office.
Detectives have identified a 5th person involved in this shootout. As a 17-year-old, he was not hurt. There was a 6th person involved that they're still trying to find. And since detectives are still trying to work out exactly what happened, at this point, no charges have been filed. Reporting live, Ari Height, WPBF 25 News.